Ahoy hoy. The boy. Sega's loud ass fucking bullshit ass fucking. Anyway, hello everyone. How are you guys doing today? I hope everyone well. I hope you guys some. Choto, wait a second. Hello, Quarks. You saw that it was online on PSN, so I knew I had to go live. I mean, you right, you right. Hello, Chips. It's Pyramid Gisa. Hello, Rocks. There are no beans here. We've just got this Yakuza Avengers opening. Everyone, go check out. Go check out Chips playing some Zooters. Go check out some. Go check out Rocks playing some Repo. We were playing Repo yesterday as a little collab. Go check out Quarks playing Not Tonight. Don't check me out though, because I'm weird. But you guys should go check out everyone else. Hello, Dare. How are you doing? Fine. I'll get out of bed. Damn. Imagine somebody getting out of bed for me. That's crazy. But everyone, go check out Dare playing some Grounded. So my next goal for Platinum Gaiden. Ooh, hello Cheems. How are you doing? Everyone go check out Cheems as well, playing some Repo. We were doing a little collab yesterday, so that's fun. But also, how dare you? Hello Guzzy. How are you doing, dude? Everyone go check out Guzzy playing some Pokemon Crystal. Oh my god, so many things. Beans, me too, man. Hydrate and Rebellion, you got it. One second, people are looking at me while I'm doing things. Ruh-roh. Hello, Max. How are you doing? We were playing Baba Baba. It's true. It's true. I've been working on that edit all day. Let me tell you. There's some gold in there. Everyone, go check out Max playing some Blink. There's the stellar Repo Droid. I'm Grand. How is the Raider? I am doing well. How about you, Cheems? Who wants to get out of bed? Not I, exactly. Hello, Cosmic. Everyone tell Cosmic happy birthday. Can't believe I missed all of Repo. It's okay. I am working on a compilation. We'll get it, we'll get that ball rolling soonish. Card games are the worst. Nonsense. Yeah, happy birth, miss. And I know she's not here, but everyone wished Lilith a happy birthday as well. Alright, I think I'm caught up on everything. So, yeah. Here it is. 1 second. I didn't want to brush my hair this morning, so you guys get to see the very rare appearance of this. Couldn't be at the stream yesterday, but I was lurking because too many people and very much of a sensory overload. That's super valid. Raider in a hat, not just any hat. 1 second. Can you guys, can you see what it says? It's not true, but, you know. You got the shark? I sure did get the shark. God damn it. Everyone immediately spamming the command is what gets me. Good job, team. Damn. Anywho, let's play some video games, yeah? That's not what Raider spelled backwards. Or fretwards. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and play some video games, yeah? Raider on cam. Wonderful B-Day present. Damn it. I ain't a wonderful present. That's a lie. Anywho, those guys are dead now. Alright, so what were we doing last time? We were doing a side quest. Bring a Kraken champ. I don't know what Kraken champ. Alright, well, if Dragon Cart's involved, we can't say no, right? Yes, you are? I don't know. I do be a little bit of a goblin. You already know right about there. Perfect, perfect. A mind goblin? Mind goblin in here. Dragon Cart was my biggest fear, but I figured out the best cart and I won big. Oh, hell yeah. Cool. I don't know if I'm gonna get all of those. I might have to look up all of those. Dog. But anywho, how's everyone enjoying their Sunday? I hope everyone is well. Hope it's been restful. Now I need to format a USB because I need all my screenshots. True. I want to sleep. That's so real, honestly. Ready to put the pedal to the metal? Dragon Kart is Japan's newest craze, and now you too can get into fast lane. Solo entrants welcome. I never enjoy, that's not in character. You know what? Me too. Dragon Kart. Hey, mister. You look like a man ready to take the wheel of a Dragon Kart. And I gotta know what Dragon Kart is before I can tell I'm ready or not. Dragon Kart is a kart racing sensation that's taking Japan by storm, and in response to high demand, brought it to Hawaii as well. Kart racing, huh? Like them go-karts you see at amusement parks? Sure, if you want to be boring about it. What's unique about Dragon Kart, though, is the city itself serves as your racetrack. You'll be able to burn rubber on picturesque Hawaiian streets and beaches. Just imagine drifting through paradise. Sounds fun, right? Yeah. You gone glasses, they're not doing me anything. Oh. Like a Dragon Kart game would be hilarious. I mean, need the trophy for Dragon Kart in 7 and the final Millennium Tower. That one's hard, though. Isn't that, like, the whole Millennium Tower is pretty bad. Dragon Kart 8 Deluxe. When's Dragon Kart 9? When the next game comes out. But I think before Gaiden, I'm gonna plat Kiwami 2. That's so real, honestly. But if it's racing, don't that mean going against other people? Only driving I've done lately has been on my ship. Not feeling too confident with a car. Oh, that's no problem. Even if you're a terrible driver, you can still finish first by using attacks to take out your rivals. Don't hold back. Yak Zero plat when? You gotta learn how to play Mahjong to do that. Hold up, attacks? But no amount of explanation is a substitute for the real deal. An open spot left on the roster, so why don't you participate in the race? Oh, never mind. Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship plat when? I mean, a lot of Yak plats are ridiculous, yeah. 7 is like the, one of the, like, I'd say easiest ones to do. Then 7 and onwards, that's where things get a little bit more manageable. Because 7 and up is just a little bit easier. Minus, like, the Millennium Plat. Millennium Plat? The Millennium Tower stuff. Infinite Wealth is actually the easiest, yeah. I'm just saying that's where it starts getting easy, because it's, like, 6 and below and everything there. It's just like, hey, you want to learn this obscure Japanese, board game? You better fucking learn if you want that trophy. They stopped making ridiculous conditions, yeah. There was a whole ass... I watched, like, this YouTube video, like, on how to learn... Because I know the basics of Mahjong, but I wanted to actually learn how to play it. Okay. There was this group of, like, 6 old ladies that were just like, okay, we're gonna teach you how to play Mahjong. It has nothing to do with Yakuza. I scroll down into the comments, everyone's just like, who else is here because of Yakuza? R2 to accelerate, L2 to brake and drift, blah 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 blah. Item. Yeah, you like it, Chips? Ah. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. That was a bazooka, it sure was. gonna be real, guys. I don't remember how to drift. But it doesn't matter. If you do a lot of New Game Plus, you can get items to help with minigames for plat. Yes, yes. There are plenty of items that'll help you, that'll cheat your way to victory. Still, I want to learn the ways of Mahjong. Bazooka. Mm-hmm. I learned how to drift. Easy. Ya bazooka. Mm-hmm.
I have finished.
Need your SIGs and ciders? Hell yeah. There you go. I realized my fan was like super high, so you know, I'm sure that sounded lovely to everyone. So, did you enjoy your first Dragon Kart race? Gotta admit, it was pretty fun. Really felt an affinity for the track where you attack your opponents. Glad to hear it. You look a little unhinged, Goro-kun, so I was sure you'd fit in perfectly here. You know what? Me too. Actively avoiding saying the word smoking. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it. You're kind of rude, lady, but you got a good eye. You should enter one of our tournaments next time. If you thought that race was exciting, you'll be blown away by what comes next. When you're ready to roll, just talk to me for entry. Oh, and if you're interested in time trials or customizing your cart, I can take care of that too.
Ooh.
Gotcha. Hey there, newbie. Pretty decent performance out there for your first time. Look at this cast of oh my gosh. Look at this cast of characters. Who are these bozos supposed to be? Looks like our regulars have come to introduce themselves. These are your new rivals, Goro-kun. Nice to meet you, bruh. Name's Turbo. I'm a lifeguard. Looking forward to going full throttle with ya. If anyone gets hurt, I know CPR. Greater than us, damn. Aloha, I'm Leo, a hula dancer. Always good to have a fresh new face on the track, Goro-kun. I'm excited to go dancing with your cart again. You guys are so boring. I'm Loli, a cute little bunny and ultimate speed queen. Prepare to get stomped, Goro-kun. I mean, no. Anywho, oh, you can call me Go-Kart Grandpa. I'm just an old geezer who lives for Dragon Kart. And it's plain to see that's my real job as a government employee. Out on the track, the slickest race will be between Goro-kun and me. I'm Mr. Fire. My smoldering passion for racing will ignite into flames that burn the track to ash. Nice to meet you. I am Daisy, the cutesy character. That is all. I'm the one they call Yokozuna. Yokozuma's strong, though. My hobby is Dragon Kart, but I also do sumo. Let's have a fulfilling match in the ring. Curse together. There's just a robot here. This is Yappy-kun. By accompanying its owner and applying machine learning during practice, it became an amazing racer in its own right. Yappy. I'm Yappy, Dragon Kart Racer Extraordinaire. I practice with you whenever you like. Fast, furious. They can't say the end part because, dude. That's me, the yapper. It's true, we're a motley bunch. I feel like they're tiptoeing over a lot of copyrighted phrases here, maybe. But what unites us is our love for the sport of Dragon Kart, and especially our desire to win. Like, Motley Crue isn't like, you know, the phrase Motley Crue isn't copyrighted, but I feel like they're doing it intentionally. If you're thinking of plunging into these turbulent waters, you should dive right in. I'll be waiting in the driver's seat for our next battle. It sure isn't. I know I ain't one to really talk, but your clientele is certainly unique. I guess I can't deny that. Did it put you off? Nah, just the opposite. Being around a group of enthusiastic weirdos makes me think these racing shenanigans are gonna be worth it. My excitement for this thing is kicking into overdrive. I'm ready for my victory lap around the track. I'm rooting for you, rookie. Go for gold, Goro-kun. Thanks. Later, then. Me too. Motley Bunch is the JoJo dub name for Motley Crue. Is it? I actually didn't know that. Kicking into who? Horse? There aren't horses here. Oh god, no. I was gonna say, I don't remember what stand is Motley Crue, but you know. Is there a Motley? I was gonna say, I don't think there is yet. Part 10's around the corner. Hopkins. Holy, yeah? A group of musicians who perform loudly in front of various stores and disrupt their business. What makes them even more obnoxious is that they genuinely believe they sound good and people should be grateful to hear them. Part 10 of JoJo's. Yeah, let me tell you. Araki, forever young. Raider, should I buy Look Outside and also play it? Yes. I bought it a little while ago because you said Charles Barkley shut up and jam Gaiden, and I'm like, okay, you have convinced me. And I saw the screenshots, and it looks like it has the same aura. You know what I mean? Quote 99. It's a good thing I gave him diabetes, though. And I've debated replaying that game. I could definitely see the influence. Oh yeah. And Devolver does make bangers of video games, so, you know. I love Devolver. Devolver is great. Smartest oh, no. Oh, no. I also saw it described as Earthbound, but fucked up. Ooh. Like, fucked up as in, like, fucked up or fucked up? Oh, my goodness. Is that Kitsune? Hello, Kitsune. How are you doing? I hope you've been well. Raider gives us passive diabetes because he's always sweet. Everyone, go check out Kitsune playing The Witcher 3. How are you doing, Kitsune? Hello, wife. I hope you are well. Big EP, but hello. Life fucked up because I'm sure you saw some of the characters. I actually didn't. I just saw a little bit. Kitsune disaster. All right, guys, let's go to the thing. Maximum. Piratology proficiency exam. Would anyone like to take the piratology proficiency exam? Boy, howdy. Piratology. Oh. You, the strange-looking old man. Jeez. That's just what people call me in real life. Happy birthday, happy birthmas. Have you any interest in piratology? You can get certified. You that rude to everyone you meet? Shit, forget it. Tell me more about this piratology thing. As the name indicates, it's a test of piratical acumen. Jesus Christ. I came up with the idea, but no one's taking it, and now my credibility is in tatters. Honestly, though, I get it. These days, no one's interested in earning certifications about something as uncool as and outdated as pirates. My plan's a total failure. Une-senpai's going to be furious. I'm a dead man. He said she used to be the leader of a gang of delinquents and all. End is nigh for me. Hold on. I'm interested in this pirate exam of yours. Of course wait, what? Seriously? You heard me correctly, right? I said pirate certification, not pilots. I heard ya. You know, I actually am a pirate. Oh, you don't say. This guy's unhinged. Better just act normal. You know what? Me too. Birthday dinner happening, so bye for now. Enjoy your birthday dinner. I hope it's well. There's so much powder at the bottom of this. So, you're a pirate, are you? That's pretty amazing. Sure is. I'm aiming to be a legendary scourge of the seas. Think if I take this exam of yours, I'll be closer to my goal? That's, well, quite a good question. I don't have a clue as to what being a legendary scourge of the sea entails, but I'm sure the exam couldn't hurt. Sadly, just stopping in to say I miss all the homies, got a delivery coming up in the morning, so gotta get some minutes early after midnight. No worries, Kitsune. Get to sleep, get some rest, and I hope it goes well. It was nice seeing you. Too bad you can't avoid being smoking. Get some good sleepies, yes. Ikari is a bitch. I'm also a bitch. We also have plenty of other certifications on offer at our school. The more you earn, the more others will view you with envy and desire. That's not how it works, Chris. Dream about the crew, not me though. I would turn it into a nightmare. No, I love you guys. I love you! And sure, your reputation as a pirate might improve. Theoretically, anyway. Reputation, huh? Pirate captain of culture. That suits me just fine. Alright now, there's a free enrollment promotion. If you're interested, why not sign up? I was hoping for someone a little less cadaverous, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. So please just do it as a favor for me. Ooh. Seems like a fun time. Sure, I'll give this test a go. Fantastic. You have an excellent you have excellent judgment, my friend. Now, come follow me. The early bird gets the certification. Time is money, money is power. So much powder at the bottom. I'll make sure to dream specifically about you, Max, just to prove you wrong. Damn, look at that. Welcome. This is the Onabara Vocational School. Here to enroll? I forgot how much of a cutie she is. Mifune-senpai, hello. I hope you're having an exceptional day. Yo, Ikari, this guy a customer? Guess you're not completely worthless. Yeah. Yes, thank you for the compliment. I'm Mifune. I run the reception. Right this way. Oh. What do you mean, duh, sure? The correct response is yes, ma'am. Now go. Sign up. Don't keep Mifune-san waiting. Hey, Ikari, quit being rude to the customer. Keep it up and I'll knock you flat on your ass, damn. After my... What? Who said that? Raider likes her because she's violent. Anywho. Anyway, with our current promotional campaign, your enrollment fee is waived. Thank you for the lurk, Cheems. I hope you have a fantastic day. Anyway, with our current promotional campaign, your enrollment fee is waived. I'll process you into the system right now. Lurk safe, Cheems. Yeah. Got it. Thanks. Mifune-san, it was me. I recruited him. For you. For us. Forever. Shut the hell up. I'm not praising you for doing the bare minimum, you fucking dope. Everyone can check out Cheems playing some repo. Now I go EP. Yeah, get some sleepies. You know what? I kind of understand Ikari. Ikari probably explained it all already, but we offer certification exams here. If you get a bunch of certificates, you'll earn both the envy and trust of the people around you. Certificates are like weaponry of the modern age. Arm yourself with enough of them and you'll be dual-wielding respect and fame. Sounds good. I'll use them to make a name for myself as sophisticated captain of my badass pirate crew. That's what you think? Ayo. Hey, hello, Triceratops. How are you doing? Hey, this dude seems a little off his rocker. Sure it's alright to enroll him? I think so? What do you mean you think so? Bring someone more normal next time, idiot. Damn it, Ikari, you're useless. So sorry, Mifune-san. The next recruit won't be a lunatic, I promise. Please, just do with him for now. Say it to my face. Bet, pull up. This is wild. It's alright. Oh no, nothing at all. I hope you become the erudite. We're also holding a trial campaign. Not only is your enrollment free, the first exam is as well. That's the best way to learn how it all works. You can start up as soon as you want. So, I get a certification for free? Guess I'll take a whack at it then. Let me know when you're ready. I'll lead you to the exam room. Come this far. Might as well talk to Mifune at the desk about my free exam. Ooh. Now this is where it gets awkward and everyone gets to see how dumb I am. Oh no. Oceanic trenches are long, narrow depressions along the ocean floor. Found within one of these trenches, what is the deepest known point in the world? Oh, that's the... Is it not the Mariana Trench? Oh, shenane. I'm gonna say pioneer indeed. According to the continental drift theory, there was a time when all of the landmasses formed a single supercontinent called Pangaea. What was the body of water surrounding... Oh shit, what was it? That one I actually don't know. Kenoshius? That makes sense. The Kuroshio Current is a major ocean current that flows northward along the west coast of Japan. What is the name of the southward current that collides with Kuroshio Current and henceforth flows into North America? What the fuck? I don't know any of these. Akash. Oh shit. I'm going to say Ao because Ao means blue? There is a place in the Pacific Ocean not far from Hawaii where tons of marine trash have gathered due to currents and... What is this place called? Great Pacific Garbage Patch. I don't think any of these are real! Great Pacific Refuse Spiral? Rubbish Stream? Trash Road? This one seems the most logical. Around 450 submarine cables are stretched along the ocean floor, with just one reaching thousands of kilometers in length. What is the purpose of these submarine cables? International. Why is the Great Pacific thing real? I'm gonna say comms. I think it might be mining, though. Raider is not enjoying this. To be fair, yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, jeez. What a shame.
My boy cut down in his prime. Isn't that the Jack Black duo? Tenacious D, yes. Not general knowledge. Yeah, this was, okay, so it's Challenger. Oh my god, I got them all wrong except for one. Okay, Challenger D, makes sense. Pathalassa, okay. Oyashio, okay. Great Pacific Garbage? That's really what it's called? Fun fact, I got through all the quizzes by pure guess. I spent a lot of money. Damn, that's so real. This one, oh, okay, the one that I was not sure about. Well, I wasn't sure about any of them, but the one I was just like, I'm pretty sure I got this one. Okay. Whew, that shit sure ain't easy to do on the first try. Don't be discouraged. That can happen when you're just starting out. You can reattempt the exam as many times as you need for free. Oh shit, well fuck it, fucking... I googled Great Pacific and Garbage Patch was the autocomplete and it said GPD in one of the results. Jeez. The bread from yesterday isn't that stiff, the bread Majima after failing listen.
Oh.
I do love that both him and Ichiban are just like stunned forever. Just leave this job to me, Ikari. I'll do it. Huh? Alright, handle it yourself if you want so for that. Hear that, you scary old man? If you have any questions, direct them to me. Did you call me something else? Anyways, I look forward to seeing you again. I'm about to fucking take this test again. Oh. I don't even think that 90% anywho. Past 10 exams? What the fuck? Hey, wait a minute. I just realized, Majima came in here to take the piratology course, and they gave me the oceanography proficiency. What the fuck? You know what? I'm taking the marine life one. Which of the following marine organisms has lungs instead of gills and therefore cannot breathe? Okay. Since dolphins do not have involuntary respiration, they must be conscious to breathe. How must they sleep in order to avoid suffocating or drowning? They sleep upright in groups, if I remember correctly. I think that's how. What is the name of the marine organism that cannot propel us against tides and currents and instead is carried by them? Because I think that's how the sperm whales eat them. Which of the following is the largest marine animal? That would be the whale. Which of the following images depicts the clownfish? That would be one in a trillion. JoJo moment is. This one I'm pretty confident about. I'm the clownfish. Me too. You know what? I do like that he was ready for it too. Really, I got these two wrong. They alternate. Oh, really? Interesting. Was playing. Okay. Cool. I still did it though. I learned stuff. I want to take that oceanography one again though, because that's bullshit, Eric said. Give me the same ones. Shit! Which of the following is considered a sea? Red Sea, I believe. That was Challenger Deep. I remember that one. As sea surface temperatures changes much less than land surface temperature. The difference in temperature between the two can vary throughout the day. What is the name for the wind that blows through? They call it sea breeze? There's an area in the Pacific Ocean so far from any land and bereft of living organisms that it is an ideal spot when dropping space debris. Oh, I actually don't know this. Point... Maybe? That would make sense. This was the... What was this? The garbage patch? Yeah, this is the garbage patch. I remember. Say Majima. Yeah. Love Majima's confidence. Absolutely. Seas get degrees. Exactly. GP pulling up. There we go. I did it. My dick's huge. Also, I just realized, Noble, I saw your comment. I was enamored. My apologies. This game is going to be wild, and plus it is a Yakuza game on top of that. Look at that perfect score! Anyway, hello Welsh. Sorry about that. I did it. Easy game, easy life. Exactly. See? Muscular. I'm not gonna do it because I'm scared I'll fail. Exam stream. I'm gonna do one more. Fucking hate exams, a waste of time in my opinion. That's so real. God, I do them all, coward. I'm not doing them all in one go. I will say that much. I feel though, let's see how if my pharmacist brain has deteriorated in the time that I've been out of it. Which of the following is an oral medication? What the fuck? Mouthwash isn't... Okay. There are several ways to obtain medication in modern times. Which of the following requires both a doctor's consultation and permission to obtain? Controlled medication. Various medicines are researched and developed to combat sickness around the globe. What is the collective name for medicine with the same properties as the original that is released after generic? There are three common methods for taking medication. One is orally, as with oral medicine. Another is topically, as with the third method. Technically, there are more, but in this case, it's injection. Which of the following is used to ease physical pain? That would be Oxydol. I haven't heard of Oxydol, but morphine. Mouth-washing mention. I absolutely would. 100%, 118% even. Pass the exam and get good scores and you still end up having a shit job? Yes. Mouthwashing mentioned, take responsibility. I was certain it was morphine, yeah. That was actually really easy. Then again, you know, former medical professional here, so, no. Wait, huh? I misunderstood. That was my... Okay. My bad. Controlled medications are the what are like, you know, your hydrocodones, the good shit apparently, or you know, logically. I went too fast, and it would have just been prescription. I was ready. The good shit, yes, the stuff that you will get addicted to. All right, to make it an even number, we'll do one more. I'll do muscular science. Which of the following is not part of the Big 3 workout, which helps to improve core strength? Which is not part of it. That would be the squat, right? That doesn't... What is the most appropriate way to reduce soreness from muscle aches after an intense workout? Consume low carbohydrate and high protein diet. Of the following vegetables, which has the most nutrients and is also the most effective at building muscle? That would be broccoli. Which of the following nutrients is most important for building muscle? Protein supplements are useful for building muscle. When is generally the most appropriate time to consume them? Over 30 minutes. Within 30 minutes. These are, well, within 30 minutes, I guess. It technically doesn't matter, but you know. The big three. 5 times 30. Majima's actually me during exams for real, yeah. That suffering look into the ceiling, I'm so cooked. Me too. Every time I take a test, that's me. I did get push-ups, really? Interesting. Squat, the bench press. Oh! I see. My bad. Yeah, I knew this. I'm just stupid. Oh! Probably should the other ones, but they're lying. You can consume protein after a workout and it'll help. I'm good at like One Piece manga quiz stuff and that's it. I knew that one. Stretch plus rest is correct. They have stretch and... We don't take any rest days. There's no such thing as a fucking rest day. Anywho. One more because it's kind of fun. Fashionista? Sure. I don't know nothing about fashion. From the following names of clothing patterns, which one makes use of the diamond shape? Fuck. Well, I'm 90% sure neither of these two, Argyle. Sure. I'll listen to you tips. Which of the following characteristics is not true of silk thread? That's true. And moisture? I don't know. Plant-based fiber? I guess plant? High moisture. No, it doesn't retain moisture. Okay, I see. Which of the following fibers are neither animal-based nor plant-based, but artificially created? That would be nylon. Fill in the blank. A high-end fashion store in France would be said to specialize in haughty... I don't fucking know. I don't know this one. Couture? Okay. Which of the following articles of clothing is native to Scotland? That would be the kilt. I think I passed just on that. Hello, Sarasol. How are you doing? What about leg day? It's true. Leg day, also don't take any rest. Vader's addicted to exams now. It's true. Sometimes I like to show that I'm not a complete dumbass. Sometimes. The only one I didn't know was silk. It is a plant. Okay. That's what I was hovering over, because I'm like, it can't be made by an insect and plant-based, but... Got a headache and feel ick. Aw, I hope you get the feeling. Moving hurts. You get lots of rest. I figured the same thing, yeah. Gained 5 certificates. That was the question I knew. Damn. Let's see. You know what, chat? I will let you guys pick one for me. Which one would you like to see me do? Wait, yes? Thought you be on the bleach game. I actually haven't gotten it. That said, alcohol expertise, yeah? 13? 13? Japanese Underworld? Okay, we got 1 vote for Japanese Underworld. That one I might do pretty okay at. Because he shouldn't fail it. Oh, yeah. You're putting a lot of faith into me. Unlucky number 13. Alcohol expertise would be my vote. You know what? We'll just do both of them. We'll do Japanese Underworld first. Naoki Katsuya was the patriarch of the Osaka Enterprises and Omni Alliance subsidiary. He was also the president of a certain angel. When it said Japanese Underworld, I thought they meant like Oni and shit. Oh dear, I don't remember. Was it Osaka Entertainment? Osaka... I'm gonna say Osaka Entertainment. I don't remember any of these. Jin Goto was the father of Ryuji Goto, who was known as the Dragon of Kansai. He was also the former chairman, but of which gener... Oh, fuck. Let's see. He was the 4th. Yes, he was the 4th. The Omi Alliance is considered the largest organization to have ever existed in the Kansai region. The Sengoku family was a direct family with a well-established name. The patriarch. Oh, fuck, who was it? It had to be Toranosuke. This one. Oh, fuck, which one? It's this one. Which of the following group was not part of the Tojo clan? Oh shit. Hakuo was. Kijin... Nikio not? I don't... Oh, fuck. I think it was Nikio, because I we're under Oni control, right? Works, you put far too much faith in me. I knew it would be Yakuza stuff. Listen, of course it's Yakuza stuff, and this is common knowledge for Yakuza players. Listen, there are like 20 games. Yeah. I think that was one could be wrong. Yeah. Ain't it really common if the most of the game is side quest? Yes. Oh, I got all of them wrong. So it was Osaka Talent. That's the one that I was maybe. It was 5th? That is, you know, they're right. It is the mud. I'm the opposite. Story comes first, sub stories come later. Listen. No, it was the Kijin clan. You know what? That's not bad. There are like 20 games and it's a lot of information to remember. Alright, let's do that alcohol and then I'll go back to the underworld. When mixing a cocktail, what should be added into the device shown here? Beans. Beans. Nice. Sometimes a bartender may serve whiskey on the rocks by simply adding a large sphere of ice. Which of the following statements about ice spheres is false compared to regular? It's false. Is it easier to perform? 4? Okay. When alcohol such as wine, brandy, and whiskey is aged in barrels, a small amount evaporates during the aging process, resulting in a slight loss. What is this phenomenon called? The witches share, the devils share, the angels share. I remember this one. I just don't remember which one it was. I know it's either angel or devil. I'm gonna say the devil because it's devil's little. Sugarcane was once grown extensively in Hawaii. The sugar from these plants is even used to make a certain alcohol. One that a Hawaiian royal enjoyed so much he set up his own still. What is the name of this alcohol? Okay, it's not wine. Whiskey's not super. I'm gonna say rum. Which of the following cocktails here has Hawaii? Fuck if I know, dude. This one's blue, and it's like the ocean, so sure. Colin rum, I have no idea. Yeah, I think this is the devil share, but I'm not sure. I think so too. This is the devil's juice. Hawaiian blue. Yeah, let's go with that. Hey, we did it. Prepare. The angel share. Okay. I knew it was one of those two. I just couldn't remember which one it was. From Hawaii. There you go. All right, let's get. I'm gonna do the other one. What? The Japanese underworld again. Because listen, it's a lot of stuff that I have to remember. Andre Richardson was the head of the globally known weapon smuggling organization. What was the Andre Richardson? Which? It's not the Jiwang Mafia or. Jingoda, okay, he was the 5th. Sohei Dojima, yeah. I got one. Tatsuya, this was Osaka Talent. And Toranosuke Sengoku. I think I may have heard of Blue Hawaii before, so that makes sense, yeah. Uno. I don't know which one you said Uno to. See, guys, in real life, if you ever fail a test, just make sure you memorize all the answers and then take it again. I think you nailed this one. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I remembered that it was Black something, but and Sunday sounds weird, so you know. Black Monday, Andre Richardson. Ah, yes. I should mention it's been several years since I've replayed all the games, so. More? Do you guys want more? I can do more. Alright, I'll let chat pick for me. We got Hawaiian proficiency, world landmarks, nutritionist, piratology, Hawaiian underworld. That one I'm gonna beat. Sega? Okay, I can do Sega. Wait. Tier. Oh, okay, I see how it is. I don't know much about Sega, honestly, so, you know, well... Sega Super Monkey Ball is a platform game series where monkeys roll around inside of balls. What is the protagonist called? Shit. I, my baby? Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog is a young blue hedgehog who runs and rolls around on the speed of sound. This beloved and iconic character made his first appearance in which of these consoles? Was it the... Which monkey is it? C? Tell me you remember who... Yes, I do remember. I just didn't remember the organization. Was it the Saturn? Or CD? No, it had... Was it the... I don't remember! Fuck! Saturn. He doesn't know. I don't know. Sega has released various gaming consoles over the year. Which of the following is not one of those consoles? There are 3 of these that I'm like, what the fuck are these? Super 32. Super 32 is one. Robo Pitcher? I don't think that... I don't even know what that is. The Sega... Well, it can't be the Pluto because they had the Saturns, right? That's how it was. 1993, Sega released what is widely considered the first... Oh, that's Virtua Fighter. Which of the following is an image of the very first... Which of the following is an image of the arcade cabinet for... Oh, fuck if I know, dude! I can't even see! I can't see! Fuck yeah, this one, I guess. These are crazy, and this is tier 2, yeah. And nobody remembers the bartender. I remember bartender. Genesis was before Saturn, okay. I begged my parents growing up for any of the Sega consoles, and they were like, no, fuck you, so, you know. My Sega proficiency is not up to par. Oh, okay, I only got one wrong. It was the Genesis. I was a SNES kid. I started out with the... Well, technically, if you want to get technical, I started out with a fucking DOS computer and played Pac-Man all day. And then my stepdad had a PlayStation 1, which I'm pretty sure he stole. They had PS1 Frogger and Mortal Kombat. So I was like, shit. So that was technically my first console. And then after that, I got a N64. But I didn't have a lot of consoles when I was young baby boo. Alright, so... Which one do you guys want now? We can do Sega Tier 1. I had a Wii and that's it. That's so real. Not that one. I don't want to do that one. Keep it rocking on the Sega proficiency. That's my only caveat. I don't want to do mathematics because I suck at math. It'll be embarrassing. Space Channel 5 is a rhythmic action game released by Sega in which the heroine Ulala is challenged to various dance battles in space. Which of the following is said by Ulala and her team after they strike up a... Fucking... Fucking... Shoot, I guess. Which of the following characters is Jeffrey? Oh god. Jeffrey. It has to be you, right? Because I know the others aren't, right? The Valkyria... Fuck, I haven't played Valkyria Chronicles. Which country is the protagonist from? I don't fucking know. I hated Virtua Fighter. Does... I don't know. What the fuck? R360 is a motion simulator released by Sega that can spin at 360 degrees on 2 axes. Well, I'm going to assume that this one might be it, because it's not one. We already did that. Protag's gotta be from the kingdom, yeah. Sakura Amamiya is one of the main protagonists in Sega's Sakura Wars. When is... I'm gonna say January 5th because it's the day before my birthday.
Damn. Oh, jeez. What a shame.
I was gonna guess March or April because Sakura blocked. That's true, that's true. I had zero idea, so I don't know. Let's see how bad this was. Oh, I got it right. Okay. Okay, it is. I've played, you know, Chew. Now I'll never forget it. The Principality. Okay. How many quills does Sonic have? You were right. It is March 19th. Okay. All right, let's do it again, and this time it's probably not going to have the exact whoops, the same questions, right? Right, because that's how it works. Jeffrey. Okay, I've learned. Jeffrey. Panzer Dragoon 2 Zwei is a shooter game by Sega. What is the name of the dragon who partners up with the protagonist Jean-Luc Lundy? It has to be one of these two, because they would put... Zwei is German for two. That's crazy. I'm going to say Doran, because the fact that these two are so close to each other makes me think that that's the logical one. Okay, this one was March. I remember that one. Sega has released a variety of hardware over the years. Which of the following is one of their products? Super X. 3D goggles. Super X is Godzilla. Is it Super X? Because that's a Godzilla mech as well. Fuck it. I'm gonna trust you, Chips. 2 axes, yes. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think you passed though. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. I'm curious if I got any of them wrong. Loggy. Okay. It's a Terror Drive. Okay. I knew it wasn't Neptune. Wait, Terror Drive is crazy. Hawaii proficiency, sure. No, I'm not doing math. You can't make me. If I'm doing math, you guys are solving it. What holiday is celebrated by Hawaii but not other states in the US? I don't think I've ever heard of Aloha Day. Ocean Day doesn't make sense. Unironically, I think that one's it. It's not Independence Day because we... Which of the following statements is true about Waikiki Beach as of... It is registered as a World Heritage Site. Drinking alcohol it was man-made. The sea temp... I don't fucking know. 3, I believe? Okay. Ahi poke is a popular dish in Hawaii. Poke means slice. What does ahi mean? That means... I think it's tuna. Ukulele is a suitable instrument playing cheerful Hawaiian music. What does its name mean? Beckoning Darkness. I remember this one. It is, I think it's Jumping Fleet, actually. I was surprised by it last time. The Hawaiian language uses a 13-letter alphabet of following choices, which is not used by an alphabet. Okay, well, W, obviously. A, obviously. Yes. Woes, darkness beckoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror. Look at that. Look at that. Pork scary, it's true. Oh. I really racked up a nice stack of these certs there, didn't I? No way this unhinged little freak managed to pass so many of his exams. Incredible performance, sir. Forgive me if this question comes off as strange, but what is it that motivates you to work so hard? Huh? I mean, that it must take a lot of dedication to become a legendary pirate. How do you find the time to study for such a niche exam? I owe it all to my time as captain, honestly. It hasn't been long since I started running the Goromaru, but venturing the high seas has really exposed me to a whole slew of new experiences. My whole crew's made up of wildly different people, all with their own little idiosyncrasies. I've learned it takes some real people skills to keep ship morale high. On how well I know someone I'm talking to might make or break their day. Main reason I've been coming up here is because it's made me a better captain. I can't forget all your support too, Mifune. Oh. Well, reason number one is I've been doing this for shits and giggles, but, you know. Praise from a degenerate is still praise, I suppose. Don't stop there. Tell Mifune-san how... Yeah. Oh, get off your high horse, Ikari. Our customer was trying to express his gratitude. Take a page from Majima-san's study notes. Follow his example and learn some damn courtesy. Degenerate. Of all the nerve. Ikari, I'm going to punch you in the face, you shallow twat. Damn. As long as the math one doesn't have fractions. You know what? I am going to... No matter if I know it, I'm letting you guys solve it. Stompies? God, I wish it. You better not actually start following me now. In any case, I'll apply what I've learned to start gathering more crew members. I'll still got a ways to go before attaining legendary status. You better get moving, Ikari. Don't come back until you're well and whipped into shape. What? Mifune-san, think of the company. Business will suffer if I can't get work done. 4 times 4 is 8. Yes, correct. I'm very proud of you, Max. You don't do a damn thing around here. All your sorry ass does is stack erasers and pretend to look busy. Don't think I don't notice. Ikari at your service. Super sure about this. Go on then. Oh, he's packing though! A vocational school employee who possesses an overwhelming number of certificates. When it comes to love, however, he's always received a failing grade. Yo, same. Unironically, he's actually got a lot of, like, good stats, though. I'll be waiting for the day you return as a more mature man, Ikari. Mifune-san, I understand. I'll flip this weirdo overboard, assume control, and come back to you as a captain worthy of respect. But I'll come visit on days I'm not at sea. Don't worry, you won't have to miss me for long. Jeepers fucking creepers. Yeah, well, I guess I'm off. Remember he had a gun in the last game? He did, actually. I do remember that. Majima-san, I hope you keep coming back to further your education. I'm sure there are more exams that'll be useful to you, and I'd really love to see you again. Hey, yo? Oh my, Mifune-san, you're looking super flustered. The ever sensible Ikari will bring you an ice pack. God, I wish that were me. Anywho, hello, Mia. How are you doing? Eat shit, Ikari. Damn. All right. Well, since you guys are enjoying the certificates so much, I guess we can continue doing it. I kind of know landmarks. Which of the following images depicts the Louvre, a famous museum in France which houses works of art such as and the Mona Lisa? It's this one, yeah. Which of the following images depict the Arc de Triomphe? I do know this. No! Shit! That's wrong! Damn it! It was the other one. It was 4. Statues in Germany modeled after the town musicians of Bremen depict 4 animals. Which of the following... Pigeon? Pigeon doesn't seem like it would be a statue. I want my Hawaii... Oh, yes, I will do that one. Yes, I promise. Which of the following is true about the Sagrada Familia, the largest unfinished church in the world? That it's located in Barcelona. It's collapsed 5 times. Its time is never... A long time without a build. I think it's that one. Collapsed 5 times is crazy. I would stream Rain a World if it didn't make me bald with anger. That's so real. Real, like, sit down. Right from Sanskrit for says what to me. City. Monastery? Oh. Hello, Carrick. How are you doing, dude? I don't feel confident about this one. Yeah, that's something. Is that the Louvre? Okay. I actually haven't seen the Louvre outside, so... From the outside, at least. Hello, Carrick. Everyone go check out Carrick playing some Lego and brick building. The Arc de Triomphe one was tough. Yeah, that one fucked me over, because I saw the arc, I'm like, oh, that's it. And then I looked further down, I'm like, shit, I got the wrong one. Is Majima getting expelled from society? Yes. Oh, that's a cute little statue. I like it. Yeah, I thought I remembered that one. And that one was a 50-50 if it was temple or monastery. Okay. Alright, Corks wanted the Hawaiian Underground, which fuck me, because temple versus monastery is tough, yeah. What did the Barracudas do to those that opposed them? They gutted them, like fishies. Which among these symbols is the... Oh. Okay, so it's not that one. It's not that one. I don't remember. Which one was it? Was it this one, actually? Ah, shit, I don't know. It's not 3 or 4 for sure. Okay, so then it would have to be 2. What is the name of the hotel that concealed the Barracudas? That was the... Diamond? Diamond? 3 is Pelicana. Okay, okay. 4 is Yamai. Okay, okay, okay. Which... Oh, shit. Which one is it? Is it the... It's not Ruby. It's not Emerald. It would have to be Crystal. Which of the following is the commander Chinese Mafia? Oh, what was his name? Not Lao Kao Long. Guangzhou, I remember that one. Criminal organizations like Mafia are typically composed of people who share the same race or language. Barracudas have a very different common thread. What was the commonality among their members? What was it? They were formerly... It's not shut-ins, they weren't fishermen. Are they fishermen? No. Only refugees are homeless. I'm gonna say refugees. I don't remember, actually. 3 is Balakana 4. Ah, yes, yes. The music is kind of like Brain Age, yes. 3, 4. I didn't see which ones. That's okay. Okay, I got the last one wrong. They were formerly homeless, okay. Yeah, that does make sense, considering. Okay. Let's retake world landmarks. I've got the cash. I can afford it. Several towns and large villages in Andalusia, Spain, such as Mijas and are known as Pueblos Blancos. For this reason, for what reason do they paint their white? The white has some might. Okay, this time I'm not getting it wrong. The changing of the guards is a formal ceremony in which soldiers currently on duty, the old guard, are relieved of their sentry postings by the new guard. But which iconic landmark do royal guards wearing their signature black bearskin caps carry out the ceremony? Royal well, Buckingham Palace, obviously. That one. Didn't have its permit. The Colosseum is a famous amphitheater at the center of Rome, Italy. It was used for what purpose during ancient Rome? The gladiatorial. I earned over 1 million in the game. Anyways, BRB, Sig Insider time. Oh, yeah. To protect them from sunlight. Interesting. I guess that does make sense. Nutritionist. Which of the following is the name of the unsaturated fatty acid found in the back fish? That would... I actually don't know. I have 0. I gotta say this. I'm back. Welcome back. Which of the following dishes uses fish in its repertoire? No. Mistroni does. Say this. Which of the following is a Turkish? Fuck. I don't fucking know. I actually have 0 idea. Laundry is drying? Hell yeah. Bob? Maybe. We'll try it. Which of the following nutrients is not found in tomato? Fucking. I don't think it's iron. No, it wouldn't. Lycopene? Iron. We'll say iron. While dietary fibers are not digested by humans, they do possess the following to clean out the gastrointestinal tract. Which of the following is the distinctive water-soluble dietary fiber? Pectin. Lycopene is in tomatoes? I have no idea. This one was harder than I thought. Cool. Okay. Vitamin D, interesting. Okay. Interesting. I got some vitamin D for you right here. Anywho. Piratology. Then we'll take my break. Pirate ships will fly a flag to show their allegiance to What is the flag? That is a Jolly Roger. Hydrate. I don't have any water left, but I will get some soon. About 200 years ago, a Spanish vessel carrying cargo of what would be currently worth billions of dollars were raided by pirates. Its treasure has said to be been buried somewhere in the Little Atoll. What was the name of this one? I know actually. I believe it was the Esperanza. You'll find a variety of ships on the seas near Holland. Of the wary of in travels. Gee, I wonder what. Mortimer Armada is often seen sailing in the waters near Honolulu. Identify the symbol. Oh, I actually don't know. I don't think I've seen it. I'm gonna assume it's neither of those two. I haven't seen it, so I think that one. Which of the following is a traditional folk song that many pirates and seafarers would sing while they work? Three would be my guess. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Easy pass though. Absolutely. Yep, you were right, Jips. I haven't seen it, so I didn't know. All right, we're gonna take my quick break. Gonna go get some water, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, and then we'll do more quizzes. Alrighty, guys, we are back. Thank you for dealing with the ads. I appreciate it. Raider, I'm gonna cook up a little cheeky drawing for. Aw, thank you. Cheeky, like double cheeked up because everyone is always so mean to me. Yeah. Anywho, are you guys ready for more quizzes? Where the fuck's Max? Max. About look outside? Oh hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Max wanted math, so oh, Max has to do math because I'm not doing it. I don't care how easy it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Max, this is your exam. Which of the following layouts can form a cube? This isn't math. Alright. Given to display... What the What is this? Given to display time, how many minutes will it take for time to read 9:30? It is... Yeah, well, you're right there. Alright. I'm not doing this. Yeah, do this, chat. Well, actually... No. What's the answer, chat? Choose the correct solution for the following problem. 72 minus 3 minus 17. I can't read. There are two. Oh, I'm sorry. I will read them for you. 17 minus 3 minus 17. What is the name of the quadrilateral that is made up of opposing angles of equal measure, none of which are 90 degrees? Actually, guys, this was really easy. I shouldn't have said anything. That being said, I have saved myself from looking silly. So, good job, chat. Chat, this certification is for you. Ah. But that's okay, we passed. I am a mathematician. Yes, all of you can put this on your resumes now. Or your resumes, as some people like. Maritime proficiency. Milk for your dad. Hello! Welcome to Stratton. Also, thank you for the follow. When piloting a sea vessel, what is the correct term for steering right? For steering right? Well, I'd assume just right. Well, the rudder turns. Fuck it, I'm overthinking it. What is the name of this vessel which features two parallel hulls used since ancient times in the Hawaiian and Polynesian regions? So it's a ran something. I'm gonna say this one. What is the name of the ship part which runs from the front to the back of the bottom of the boat, comprising its base? Too darn, it was too late. It was the catamaran. Ah, okay. This one is the... I remember it's a weird one. Is it keel? Maybe. We'll try. Sailboats are named for being primarily propelled by the wind hitting their sails. Combat ships propelled by manned oars are called galleys, which was the name for the type of galley which employed three-tiered lines of oars in ancient Greece. That was a galleon, correct? I think it's galleon. Canals and straits must be taken into account when designing modern ships. The maximum size of a ship that can pass through the Panama and Suez canals and the Strait of Malacca are described with terms that incorporate waterways. What suffix is this term? Trying to delay my answers to not spoil, and also because I'm not sure that's so real. I don't know. I have zero idea. I just picked one. I picked Max because Max is here. I think limit? Okay. No idea on that last one, yeah. It is starboard. Okay, well, see? They specified steering, so yeah, it makes sense, though. The catamaran, I see. Keel. Right. Max. Hey, I got that one right. Cool. Nice. That was a... That was a pure guess on my part. Let's do it again! According to international sea traffic rules, when two vessels are about to meet head-on, what action should these vessels take? Speed up! I would assume port, right? Because starboard... Well... Raider, remember when you were 2 exams in and you said I'm not doing all of these in a row? Well, you guys wanted it, so... We're doing them. Since ancient times, flags have been used to mean currently they're international maritime signal flags for unified communications. Which of these flags communicates the need for assistance? When I graduate, I hope flashbang goes off so that it's like when Majima goes. Yes. I'm gonna assume it's one of these two. I'm gonna say this one. I feel like that's easy to spot. As there is risk for capsizing for being too light, ships will often have weights put on them to maintain their balance. What are these weights called? Ballast. Right. Not dumbbells. I think it's ballast. When piloting a sea vessel, what is the correct term for steering right? Starboard. 2. Alright, cool. I was a little worried still. Hey, let's go. See, guys, if you ever have a hard exam, just guess. Easy hundo, exactly, see? Now I'm the king of Hawaii. Music proficiency I should be fine with, I think. Fill in the blank. Johann Sebastian Bach. Which of the following pieces was composed by Frederick Chopin? Well, I know it's not the Divine Comedy. Oh, shit, which one did even I have to guess. I don't think it was Mary Had a Little Lamb. I'm gonna say... because I don't think it was Ave Maria. Violin produces sound by drawing a bow across its string. What material is the bow made from? I actually think it's... because I remember this one's like weird. I think it's horsetail hair. In an orchestra, wind instruments are divided into woodwind instruments and brass instruments. Which of the following is a brass instrument? That would be a... And is it? Oh shit. Horse reactum? Which one is it, guys? I don't remember. Trumpet? Flute? No, it has to be a trumpet, right? Right? Fuck it, trumpet. My brain. Percussion instrument produces sound from being struck, shaken, or scraped. Some examples of percussion instruments include cymbals, castanets, or even piano. Which of the following is also a percussion instrument? That would be a xylophone. I'm having a headache. No. I'm pretty confident. Too much brain power. The only one that I struggled with was brass, which now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, fuck. That being said, I didn't play any of those instruments, so, you know. The only instrument I actually play is piano. But still, you know, Gem proficiency. Sure. Which of the following gemstones is pyroelectric, meaning it generates voltage when heated up under pressure? Chat. This one up. I'm going to... I think it's lapis? Is it topaz? Okay. Which of the following jewelry incorporates a gemstone that looks different from sapphire but is actually another variety, same mineral sapphire? I don't know, I'm guessing. Realistically, the brass question could have been sax or trumpet. A sax is brass reed, not a woodwind. Yeah. No idea. Ruby? Okay, we're going with ruby. Ring sizes follow an international standard and are assigned a number or symbol based on their internal circumference. Japan uses the numbers such as 1 and 2. What does the United Kingdom use to designate ring size? Runes! Uh, oh, excuse me. I would think Roman numerals, right? That makes sense. Gold jewelry is marked with notations such as 14K to indicate the proportions of gold as opposed to other alloys, which following notates pure gold. It's 24K, right? Toby's. UK doesn't use regular numbers, apparently. It is just 24K, right? Or 24K, right? Okay. Which of the following jewels must be carefully maintained and stored to protect it from dry air to preserve beauty and luster? Protect it from dry air. I don't know, carat weighting? Okay. I don't think it's diamond because I feel like a lot of people have diamond jewels. Dry air would be a big problem. I'm going to say an emerald. I'm almost confident about question 1 being 1. Good job, chat. Tourmaline, okay. Interesting. Didn't know that. Ruby was right. Really? The Latin alphabet? What the fuck? I failed you. Nah, you're good. You're good. Why? Why though? Why? None of these make sense. Casually a gamma-sized ring. I was right about question 1. Look out for the omega-sized ring. Yeah, what the fuck? It's stupid. Let's use this this perfectly fine numbered system and be like, nah. Britain uses the butt ton of Latin still for weird things. That's weird, man. All right, so we got Trivia King, Omicron size, damn. Which of the following is the chameleon? Which artist painted notable works such as sunflowers and but was not financially successful during his lifetime? Van Gogh, I'm assuming. Darts is a competitive sport where the player throws 3-pointed missiles or darts at a dartboard to score points. How many points have been scored in the following picture? Oh, I don't fucking know how darts goes, guys. I mean, half of them still measure weight. Bangkok. Gonna say Monet. Oh no. Guys, I don't know how darts work. 85, I think? Okay, 85. I can't math. There we go. 85. Okay. Which of the following is the field of study that focuses on the principles of electrons, atoms, molecules, and other microparticles, most notably when it comes to space research? That would be physics. Who is the almighty god of the sky and thunder in Greek mythology? Zeus. I can't ready. Me too. Well done, chat. It was a group effort. Got one more to go. Perfect skills. Alright, you got... Wait, there's a hidden one. Almighty god of sky and thunder, my ass. Yeah, you're right. Which of the following is not an ape? Again. Wait. Gather 8 strongs. Yes, yes. This is a monkey. Correct? I'm correct about this, right? Not going to do all of them in one go. Hey, you guys wanted to see it. What was the basis for measuring 1 pound? I think it's weight of wool, isn't it? I think it's wool. I think it's What is the name of an ancient Indian board game that is said to be the origin of modern shogi or chess? I don't... Chat, what do you think? Aren't orangutans something weird? I think orangutans are apes, I think. The last exam, you have to get 5 out of 5. This one at least still has 3 out of 4. Suffering.jpg. Mana spin, sure. In the 20th century, a time when railroads, mines, and the steel industry were some of the most dangerous environments to work. What movement aimed to reduce workplace hazards? Safety movement. Worker protection movement, I would say. Maurice appears in Planet of the Apes. Damned if I remember that one. I'm gonna say worker protection movement. What is the alternative name for the second magnitude star, commonly referred to in the 21st century as the North Star? I think it's Beetlejuice. I love the shrugs. I think the only reason I say is it Polaris. Shit, fuck me.
Damn. Oh, jeez. What a shame.
Drugs, not drugs. The only one I got right. The weight of flour. Wait a minute. The weight of flour consumed by one person per day? That. What? Okay. Safety first. Polaris, you guys were right on that one. The only one that matters. It's true. I got the monkey one right. BRB gotta consume a pound of flour. Damn. Okay, so safety first movement. Like octopuses, what organ does a squid possess 3 of? Gonads! I really want to put gonads, but it's brain if I... Brain, yes? Yes. What is... What was the fucking weight of flour? Is it brain? I think it is. Polaris? Which of the following flowers is not poison? Oh, shit. I got 3 balls there. 3 of them. I thought it was heart for some reason. It might be, actually. Shit. I thought it was heart, but I'm big drunk memory is bled. The least attractive one. Oh no. These are tulips, right? And I'm pretty sure tulips are poisonous, right? I don't fucking know. I'm doing that one. I think we got enough anyway. Oh, excuse me. I got tulips for you right here. Hey, yo. Tulips are very toxic. Safe. It is hearts. Okay, you guys were right. Wait a minute. Interesting. I didn't know. It is brain. Listen. No, it wasn't brain. It was heart. It was heart. It was hearts. You got it right. You guys are right. Lily of the Valley and Narcissus. All right. Big drunk. Corks, damn. Don't go breaking my heart. Sure. We're never winning Jeopardy. Listen. I'll do just a couple of tests. Hey, you guys wanted to see me do more, so here we are. Told you I was drunk. Work with me here. All right, I'm gonna need your help with this because we got to get them all right. Jingoda, this one was the 5th. Yes, I remember. From the following names of clothing patterns, which one was Argyle? The plant shown here is used in beer for its bitter, aromatic, and preservative qualities, in addition to its ability to prevent the growth of harmful bacteria. What is the name of this plant? Hops? Okay. Which of the following gemstones is pyroelectric? That was tourmaline. 85. I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. Got it. Chips cameo, it's sure. We did it. It was a group effort, chat. We are all certified by the board now. We did it. My memory is okay for things I've recently seen. Hell yeah. So all of you guys get a little silly certificate in the mail now. How long did that it took? An hour and a half. You know what? That's okay though. A sushi noko. Well done, chat. Think tank, it's true. Raider, you had like $75,000 when you started these exams. Look at how much you have now. How much do I have? Oh. You know what? That makes sense, though. Time to go get that money back, yeah? Education is mad expensive. You know what, though? Still unrealistic because it's in real life that would have cost a lot more. I have over $1 million in game right now. I wish I had over $1 million. This is actually the ideal time to do all of these because we have assistants here. How to transfer the Yakuza money to my bank account? Exactly, right? Oh wait, does he not help me with these? I forgot. Don't look at me. Friend zoned failures. I didn't. That's the one that I wanted to read. Yeah, that's okay. We have an animal rescue. Save animals. Oh, treasure. Ani kore. Aha, I see it. So, oh. I better get this before I forget. Ring of Leaves. Sparkling. Gifted to a skilled artist. Ring with a beautiful gemstone, gifted in honor of the master of craftsmanship known for creating incredibly lifelike artificial flowers. Now this is an actual ring, so let's see what we can do. Oh. Fashionable fingers. That's what they used to call me in high school. Anywho. Hey, yo. I said what I said. Finally caught up to you. Got you now. Oh, there he goes. Large dog. Wait, stop! Damn it. Got away again. The dog was just registered to be put up for adoption, so I came to take it in, but it just keeps running away. Huh, that right. Yeah? Man, I've been run ragged. My knees have hit their limit. Even my face hurts for some reason. Anyway, running into you must be fate. Sorry to ask, but could you catch that dog for me? I'd feel awful if it got run over by a car. Yeah, alright. I don't know what to do after I nab it, though, so you'll catch up with me, right? Of course. Thanks again and good luck. Hey, yo. Hello, Kamachi. How are you doing, dude? You didn't hear anything sus. That's crazy. Also, we got bounties. Can I really not just hop up there? That's silly. Doing good, my friend? Hell yeah. These guys you captured before are back at it again. Yes, they made a big mess while being transported to jail and were able to escape. And their criminal record even worse. You're probably tired of them by now, but so it goes. Everyone, go check out Kamachi playing some Starship Troopers. Where is IRL Majima to save us? It's right, true. Gotta down a soda and then down a water. Damn. Good job, Majima. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do, guys? Okay, I might want to get some health here. A little stronger than expected. Thank you for stopping by earlier. Of course, Kamachi. I'm glad that I could be there. Love the dark instruments so much. They're pretty good. Well, and by they, I mean the one that I have. But I can only assume what else we're going to acquire in our journey. Back to prison. They're all great. That's all I can say. Yeah. I think I know what one of the other ones is because I saw an out of context screenshot. Look, we got back what we spent on schooling by beating up criminals. Yeah, I think I saw. Well, I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil it for chat. But one of the simian variety. There's that dog that's been zipping around. Gotta catch it for its own sake. Capture. Good. There now, that's a good dog. See? I ain't scary. Come over here, yeah? I know what you're talking about, okay. Aw. There we go. Who's a good doggy? Excuse me, did you find that runaway dog? Oh, you got the dog. That's amazing. How'd you do it? Well, seems like the poor fellow was just a bit scared. You chased the dog with a scary look the whole time, didn't you? That's why it ran away. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Seems like it really warmed up to you. Do you mind adopting it? There weren't any plans for any planned adoptions yet, and I'm sure it'll be safer with you.
Oh.
Sure. But a big dog that loves to run around would also be a great place to play. Alright, the doggy's welcome to join the Goro Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom? Oh, got a perfect name for you too. Since you love to around I'll be calling you Zoomies. Welcome to the family. Man, Zoomies is pretty good. I like it. We do have another bounty over here. Zoomies. A group who shows up at the docks and dumps large amounts of trash into the ocean. They don't seem to realize they're doing anything wrong, but maybe getting dumped into the ocean themselves will wake them up.
Huh?
Dog will have that terrified stare like that video of the dog with baby lynx. Okay, so we got a couple more bounties. Gibson to sell guitars. Hello, Buddha. How are you doing, dude? Also, can I catch these? I can. Butterfly. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. You know what? I'm gonna stop by here real quick because I don't think we've stopped here.
Oh, hello.
The pistol ring. Honestly. What the fuck kind of Spider-Man shit? Listen. Whoa, wait a minute. 9,800? I bought it. Put that hardcore money to. Also, she's beauty. Anywho, we're not going to talk about that. Bud. recent escapee from one of Hawaii's prisons. He formed a team with the other inmates who escaped with him. Crimes left and right. Won't be a problem for a man of your caliber, though.
Huh?
Yeah, today is going to be a lot of side quests. I don't think we're getting any main story stuff done today. But that's okay. No thanks. Also, I just realized I didn't get a trophy for doing all the vocational stuff. Bullshit. The next time I'll be here is Friday. We got year end at work, so no work. Friday. Ooh. You got this, though. You got this. I believe. There's no trophy. That's bullshit. So we did it for no reason then. Year end. It's March. That's where we find out we've entered a time paradox and it's actually December. Real trophy was the friends we made along the way. You're right. You're absolutely right. You know what? Actually. Real quick. Is it under shared abilities? I think that... Yes, this is what I... Yes, our year at work is April. Oh, okay. But our contract is for May 30th. Sure, that's not an April Fool's joke? Damn, that would be crazy. There's another bounty up here, so let's go ahead and grab that. There aren't any food restaurants over here. I was about to say food libraries. Oh.
Hello?
Okay. Pencil. Answering test questions at random with these pencils will net an 80% correct. What? You know what? I'll buy the fork. It's a dart.
Thank you.
Given the option to pull ahead of vacation day. Ooh, nice. Speaking of vacation days, I will be taking next Friday off. That's when it is. Wait. Is it next? No, because we get paid this week. So it's not this coming Friday, the next Friday. That's what it is. I got it. I got it. The leader of a gang of perpetual drunkards. Lately, he's learned that his excessive drinking is having a negative impact on his health, and is coping with the anxiety by committing wanton acts of violence. If all goes well, my last day worked will be April. Hell yeah. Yeah, don't be nice. There's the one that everyone loves. He's just knocked out? Yeah, Majima's never killed any. Well, Kiryu's never killed anybody before. My apologies, I'll abstain from alcohol. Majima killed a man, I'm pretty sure. Yes, Majima might have killed a couple of guys here and there. Kiryu's never killed anybody, though. Except that, well... Kiryu's never killed anybody.
Hey.
Yo, a two... Wait, this isn't a real one. Rainbow bagel, that actually... Roasted ham sandwich? Yo, I might make it. Oh my goodness, is that Jay? Hello, Jay. Everyone, go check out Jay playing some Just Chat. Hydrate and the Taco Bell, thank you. Jay, I hope you are doing well. Yay, Bagel, it's true. Thank you for the shout out. Of course, of course, of course. Doing well. How have you been doing? I've been doing all right. It's Sunday, which means tomorrow's Monday, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. Perfect. So what's next on the list? We've got a side quest and a bounty. What time is it, by the way? We're almost up to our second break, so take that here in just a little bit. Yo, look at this dude. We're not taking orders from you anymore, Captain. Yeah, we're jumping ship. Not you guys, too. What are you all so mad about? It's your outdated workplace practices. We're gonna go find a ship that enforces proper compliance and values of work-life balance. Yeah, drinking parties, more like unpaid overtime. The situation's untenable. Damn it, the hell do I do now? I need another drink. Corporate compliance. What was that all about? Pirate compliance, by the way. You seem to piss those guys off. Jumping ship, huh? I'm curious. Maybe I should ask what's going on. Man, unpaid overtime, like, for drinking is crazy. A villainous chef who uses illegal ingredients to turn his customers into addicts and extort them for money. Crazy! Once he accidentally used said ingredients when cooking for himself and it has proved disastrous, so these days he just eats out. Damn.
Come again?
These guys ain't half bad. Alright, I gotta see what this co-pirate compliance is. You can't just hit me with unpaid overtime drinking. Pretty goldfish. I also might as well eat while I'm here, yeah? Ooh, that orange chicken looks good. The General Soap. Shit. I want to eat here.
Thanks.
My dog sleeping like a cat on the couch. Hey, sometimes you gotta do it, though. What's up? You're looking down. Something happened? I heard those guys yelling at you earlier. Just wondering what the deal is. Something about him jumping ship, right? Oh, you heard all that. Yeah, my whole crew just up and quit. Pathetic, huh? What happened to me? I thought I had it all figured out. Sailing a pirate ship, fighting and living it up like the kings of Madlantis. What am I saying all this to you for? Not like you'd get it. Guess I'm already wasted. Just forget about it. So, you're a pirate, huh? I happen to be a swashbuckling kind myself. Captain of the Goro Pirates, in fact. We've been having a hell of a time in Madlantis. Wait, serious? Huh. Never thought I'd meet a fellow pirate in Honolulu. What's your name? Majima. Captain Majima, huh? I'm Brian. Here, grab a seat and I'll grab you a drink. Alright. But then a storm blew us off course. We eventually dropped anchor in Honolulu and, well, here we are. I thought I'd at least get to drink myself stupid here every day with my crew, but then they bailed on me out of nowhere. So that's what they were all yelling about before, was it? What started them on that? They said they were getting stressed out because my ship was full of compliance violations. Apparently, they're out to look for another ship with a better workplace environment. Compliance violations? And a better workplace environment? What the hell's any of that got to do with being a pirate? Beats me. As far as I'm concerned, the pirate life's supposed to be about looking for booty all day, then drinking all night till you pass out. If someone don't like it, you kick their ass out of the way. That's what I thought anyway. But look where living that pirate life's got me now. Oh. I see. I believe that gives me all the information I need. Man, this is a screenshot right here. What? Who the hell are you? My name is White. My consultation firm specializes in providing support, guidance, and consultations regarding general business etiquette and compliance. Is that Whitest Wesker? White, no way! Oh yeah, and what exactly does the boss of a consulting firm want with me? We're looking to expand, but with such cutthroat competition, we feel the Red Ocean strategy of vying for existing market share would be unproductive. Yet the results of our market research left me concerned that there weren't any unexplored markets remaining in the B2B sphere. What? Listening to your chat, a brilliant new idea came to me. Pirate Crew Compliance Consultancy. A fresh market, a blue ocean like the one you sail upon. What's up with this guy? I can infer from your conversation just now that you seem to have been committing a wide range of compliance violations. That it was a very good reason for that your crew decided to leave. Clearly, the pirating industry is in dire need of compliance guidance. Crazy. Isn't that the wrestler that y'all like that looks like Virgil? I mean, yeah, kinda. You're right. It does kind of look like Cody. Cody Rhodes. Man, shouts out to that picture that fucking R-Truth took. Can't say I ever gave a rat's ass about any of that compliance shit. Well, you not giving a rat's ass is what lost your crew, isn't it? Indeed, clinging to the anachronistic practices is simply stubborn, not commendable. Furthermore, your situation would make for an excellent model case. Therefore, I'd like to offer you guidance in the form of a compliance training course. I'll need example cases to display in pamphlets and promotional videos, so I'd be more than happy to offer our initial services for free. Free? For real? I am. However, further sessions will require payment, the details of which I can guide you through at a later time. Shrewd, ain't ya? Well, if it helps your business, guess it's a win-win kind of deal. Making a whole ass video seems like going a bit overboard, though. I love listening to G-Dragon when I'm drunk. G-Dragon sounds like a Gundam anime. I obviously know of G-Dragon, but it always reminds me of Gundam. Watching online videos has become an increasingly popular method of learning as of late. We'll call it worst boss ever. Toxic pirate captain amazing transformation through HR. Hashtag goals. Man. But he is the king of K-pop, not a Gundam. This is, well, you don't know. You don't know. He might be a Gundam in disguise. That should appeal to the younger demographics. I don't know about you, but if I saw a video with a title like that, I'd keep the ever-loving hell away from it. We found that such excessive titles have had a positive contribution to viewership. I'm gonna have to test that out one of these days. What? Hey, Majima. Why don't you take the course too? Couldn't hurt learning how to be a better captain, right? And, I'd feel better not being the only one doing it. Why not? Looks like you two got us taking that course now. It's free for me too, right? I suppose that would be fine. The more pirate captains we're able to guide, the more prestige our course will gain, after all. Let's do it, then. Alright. Then with that settled, I must hurry and create a special pirate curriculum. Quite a lot of work to be done. Please come visit me at the marina later. Training will begin there. Got it. See you later. The knowledge of his name entertains me. First name Yongji. Dragon, because he was born in 88. Ah, I see. Win the battle. Okay. Got another one over here. Perfect. We are 2 hours in, so I'm going to go ahead and take my break, guys, and we'll be back here in just a minute. Alrighty, guys, we are back. Ads, I appreciate it as always. I got a lot of money right. We'll do it the way I've been doing it. Our cheapest upgrade in this one. Five. I don't. All of these 5, except those. Mad Dog Trick Serpent. We're the center of gravity. That's just enough. Serpentine Madness. Charges the madness gauge when you launch an air. And defeat them. Okay, so you have to defeat them one. Okay. Quick step boost. Yes, I would. Gradually recharge. Sure. 5 is the next hero. So 5,000. Hold triangle at arch. Hit more. Okay. Increases the range. Good. Ferocious Mad Dog. 1,000. Alright, we're Gucci now. It's got another here. Too bad he's too dang good, damn. Hey, that guy's in a suit. That guy in the suit's got some good punching for him. I wonder why he's doing it here, though.
Oh.
Hey, you got a minute? I suppose. What do you want? Well, the name's Majima, and I'm captain of the Goro Pirates. I was impressed by your punching just now. How'd you like to join my crew? I'm looking for people who can fight. Oh, and mind telling me your name? Well, I erased my old name, the man who... People only know me as Businessman Taro now. I used to work at a brokerage firm, but I wanted to pursue being a fighter, so I quit my job. Now I traveled to different fighting rings around the world. Guess you're used to that kind of thing, then. Indeed. In fact, I was unmatched in my business days. Do businessmen have time to be fighting and shit? I'd be interested in joining your crew, but first, let's fight. I won't listen to anyone unless they're stronger or more educated than me. Bosses must have had it rough.
Oh.
So if I win, you'll join me? Yes. Shall we get started? Man who erased his name. It's true. I actually killed him too fast. I wanted to uppercut him to get the boost, but that's okay. It's the car horn that at the end that gets. Ugh, you're a monster. You're not too bad yourself for a businessman, that is. So how about it? You gonna join my crew? Yes, I feel like I'll grow a lot under your leadership. Just lead the way, Captain. I thought you were stronger. He's only got an E in attack. Martial artist that left his life as a businessman. Tossing aside his stable life and pushing himself to the limits, he is able to show his strength. Me too. Okay, so we've got another bounty up here. Go ahead and grab that right quick. Is this not a picture? It's not? Okay.
こんだけ立派ならすごそうやな。
でもスイートルームってどんな部屋なの？
It's got sweets inside.
超立派な客室のことやな。キッチンや今がついとる部屋もあるんやで。
へえ。でも今や台所ならうちにもあるしな。もっと甘いお菓子が部屋にたくさんあるのかと思った。
ノアの場合、お菓子の家の方がスイートルームかもしれんの。
30 out of 30. Noah will now die for you. Martial artist who began putting his training to the test by picking fights around town. Despite only facing random pedestrians, he would usually lose. After a lot of time at the dojo, though, he's become decently strong. Damn it, I killed him too fast. Randomizer pulverizer.
俺、船長にいろんな場所を見せてもらったね。
せやな。ホノルル市。
Need a golden. I don't know what Kraken Chan is. So we've got 3 side quests that we can. Let's go ahead and hop.
シティはバッチリなんちゃうか？
ねえ、また船長とゆっくり話がしたいな。
ええな。じゃあノアの大好きなリボルバーにでも行くとしようか。
Hope you guys ignore me. Chicken. Gotta protect anybody that's been being harassed by goons. Where's the Nugget cameo? You'd be surprised. Nugget might be around somewhere. Possibly. As a matter of fact, Nugget is one of the few animals in the Yakuza series that I believe would actually still be alive from Zero, because turns out that Nugget can transcend space and time because she made an appearance in one of the Fist of the North Star games. Let's take him. I'd like so. To the scooter we go. Welcome back, Majima-san.
Oh.
Hey, you're looking pretty energetic today. Got that right. A fellow member of a brew crew. Been focused entirely on Java since you were last here. After perfecting every coffee-making technique, I'll unveil the new Ichiban Blend S. It'll sell like crazy, and Mameoka, I'll leave knowing the cafe's in good hands. What's the S stand for? Sarada. No, wait. Special. Or snazzy. All of the above. Triple entendre. Naming shit's kind of my forte. Said that. Sure. Whether it's snazzy or not, you're giving it your all. I want you to be the first one to try it when it's ready. Come by again soon, and I'll send your tongue to coffee bean heaven. It'd be my honor, I guess. Alright. Nugget versus Rooster fight? Damn. Ameoka, I almost didn't see you come in. How's it going? Ain't you meant to be off today? Yeah, but... Look, Sarada, there's something I've been needing to get off my chest.
Hmm?
Oh. I just need a bit more time to work up the curve. Sorry. Probably noticed I've been distracted lately. I'll make my mind up soon. Time comes, I hope you'll be there to hear me out. I understand. Don't worry, you can count on me, Mameoka. Okay, thanks. Sorry to get so heavy there. Take it easy. You too, Majima-san. Man, the way that I would just lose my shit if somebody just, like, brought that out and was just... didn't say what it was about. Man. Guess time's almost up, huh? Sounds like it. I'd better get serious too, then. If he's nervous about heading back into comedy, it's up to me to give him that last push. Soon I'll have the Ichiban Blend S ready for the menu. Mayoka can leave without any worries. This Reventure game is so fucking goofy. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I can just do it again. Oh, no. That's fine.
Hmm?
Amaoka's mumbling that same thing again. Let's be serious. Oh, it doesn't look like we can. Got... Okay. There is a taxi over here. Let's just take that. On the bright side, I think we'll finish up every side quest available in Honolulu, so that's fun. Snacks, huh? Can have these potato chips.
How's it, man? Hey. Roger that, beater.
Let's see. Yeah. That's just more dragon cart racing it. I don't... No, it's not. It's not. You already did the dragon cart one. Cool. Yeah, this is our compliance stuff.
Oh.
Good to see you again, Captain Majima. Now that you and Captain Brian are here, let's get your compliance training started right away. This will be a fairly lengthy course, however. Are you ready to begin? Yes.
Oh.
Not that I'm running low on time or anything. Perfect. Compliance training. Interesting. Here I am. You ready, Brian? Yeah, guess so. Can't help but feeling like I'm starting from less than nothing here, though. Honestly, not really sure I'll be able to learn a thing. Don't go giving up before you even begin, man. Think of it this way. You got nowhere to go but up. Well, let's begin. If possible, I would like to conduct the course on a pirate ship. One of you be willing to lend me your own? Mine's still getting repaired, so sorry, but you mind using yours, Majima? Fine with me. Means you get to see why Goromaru is my pride and joy. Thank you for your amenability. I'll have some of my staff participating as well, so I'll need to notify them. Alright. Thinking I'll bring the Goromaru out to the open ocean to get us right on the mood. Ah, so this is the Goromaru. Surely is a fantastic vessel. Fuck. Ain't she? Well, go on. Keep the praise coming. We're here, Mr. White. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh! Well, they definitely got the look down. Just in time. Thank you for coming out here today. These are some members of my company's staff. They will be supporting me in today's training. They're quite the capable fighters as well, so they'll be perfect for recreating your particular work environment. Fantastic fuck. God, I wish. Anywho, it's a pleasure to work with you. Yeah, good to meet you. Right, let's begin with a simple orientation. Please take a seat. The desires and demands of employees concerning their working conditions have changed dramatically, particularly in regards to younger generations. If such a younger worker begins to have reservations, they will be more than happy to leave in search of a new workplace. Yeah, sure experienced that one firsthand. And why exactly do you think that happened? I don't know, must have fallen out of love with the sea. That very well may be the case in some situations, but not in this one. Those who left you have not lost their love for the sea. but that love alone was not enough to retain them. Not without clearly defined regulations and an agreeable work environment. Today's young workers simply will not tolerate having antiquated rules crudely forced upon them by their superiors. Ugh. Many workers require between work and leisure times. Delineation, Jesus Christ. Regardless of personal opinion, it's reasonable to expect clearly defined hours and rules. If you want to keep up with the times and retain your employees, long-held preconceptions about how pirate crews operate may need to be discarded. We live in an era where adherence to compliance standards is crucial, whether at sea or on land. So we must uphold modern standards, build trust with our stakeholders, and respect the diverse work styles of our employees. By holding true to these tenets, we can make employee-friendly pirate ships that are a joy to work on a reality. Right, everyone? Yeah, definitely. Quite right, Mr. Right. What? Fuck! They knew what they were doing, those bastards! It'd be a joy to fire the cannons on your ship. Somehow, having your own workers cheer you on doesn't exactly scream compliance to me. Sounded like a bunch of gibberish to me. You get any of that, Majima? Not a word. I'd have better luck trying to understand a Martian. Well, details aside, our objective is simply to create an environment that values its crew and operates under clearly defined rules. In fact, this consistency is what generates such fervent supports for sports like baseball and soccer. The point of this course is to study such rules. Alright, I think I'm getting you now. Things don't work the way they're supposed to without the rules, yeah? Fair point. Baseball wouldn't be baseball if you could just run up to the pitcher and pummel him with your bat. Precisely. Now, let's go through a short exercise with my staff to help clarify our goal further. During the exercise, I want you two to point out any compliance violations that you notice. Just relax and have fun learning. Aye aye. Ah, sleeping quarters. Just what I was looking for. This is where our first exercise will take place. Now, oh, I almost forgot to mention. Please be aware that today's training will not necessarily apply to all ships or businesses. Any and all complaints will not be followed up upon. Man, these corporate types sure know how to cover their asses. Now, exercise 1, begin. Morning, lads. Morning, Captain. Sleep well last night? Get some grub in ya and look sharp. Yes, Captain. Alright, everyone to their post on the double. Yes, Captain. Stop. The framing is incredible. That's the end of our first scene. Now, somewhere in that scene was an instance of behavior that would deem inappropriate. Do either of you know what it was? I think it was inappropriate. Was it that the captain was too nice? Because that's what it looked like to me. You know what was wrong, Mr. Majima? It's because he told him on the double, isn't it? Well... I'm thinking when he said everyone to their post. These younger workers you've been talking about don't like being ordered around, right? Probably better to put them like, everyone, I would appreciate if you could all move to your post, please. Seriously? I've never spoken like that in my whole goddamn life. True. The polite approach may be preferable, but there shouldn't be any sensitivity issues with giving work-related instructions to your employees. On a pirate ship where relations between the captain and crew tend to be relatively genial, you likely needn't be so concerned about your tone. But regardless, that was something else the captain said that could potentially be far more problematic. Yeah? What was it? He said, "Morning, lad." What? I posted something in fictional thirst? Oh. Sometimes I have to be careful going in there. Yeah. And I may be wrong, but I know I was right to post. I just want to get to the big lady, yeah. Lad is associated. Oh, fuck off. Lad is associated with the male sex. Using it could make female crew members... Yeah, but there aren't any female crew members right here, right now. And is therefore inappropriate in this situation. Society at large is far more sensitive about gendered expressions. This is true. These days, and it has historically been, it is something that you must always keep in mind. This is true, but however, there are no female crew members here. Damn, I've been saying lads this whole time. And what if I said something that could be for both men and women, like bilge rats? Well, it's not an especially flattering term, but I suppose it could be preferable to lads. However, a simple everyone would be safest. Sounds kind of boring for a pirate, if you ask me. No way Majima is going woke. Now, on to the next exercise. But first, I think we will need the change of scenery. Mind us borrowing the deck? Go ahead. Just gonna use the can real quick. Go on ahead without me. Alright, we'll be waiting for you. Huh? Damn, guess some of these are already in there. Hate that. A quick question, if you don't mind. Holy son of a shit! Where'd you come from? Almost made me piss myself. That's gotta be a compliance violation. So cute to make being a pirate inclusive, though. Yes. Are you aware of the number of times you should knock on a... What? It differs for the amount from the amount for a door to an interview room, after all? What? This is the perfect opportunity to test your knowledge. Guess I'll take that as a no on the almost making people piss their pants has got to be a compliance violation thing. Leave yourself out. You know what? I kind of want to do it. Knock once. Knock twice. Knock incessantly. Break down the... Break the wall down! I'm gonna say twice. Occupied. Oh, okay. No rush. I can wait. Excellent. You knocked at the correct number of times. This is globally transferable knowledge, you know? Is it? You don't say. Alright, so chat, there's going to be a test later. You have to knock twice, okay? Sorry for the hold up. Whew, took a while to get that one. I hate that. Right, now that you've learned some restroom etiquette, I will see you at the dock once you've relieved yourself. Nah, I don't gotta go anymore. Let's just go. Oh, well, alright then. Majima pissed. It is time for the final exercise of this course. Trust me when I say that it's going to be quite the pirate spectacle. These are members of our battle department. They train to fight in the case of emergency, adding a layer of realism to this exercise. Wow, you got people for every possible situation, huh? Now then, here's a heart-pounding battle scene in which the heroes and villains fight over the treasure. Begin. I ain't handing over me booty. Want it? You'll have to pry it from me cold dead hands. Fine by me. Have at ye. Gah! Got me. We did it. We finally gotten our hands on the treasure we've been longing for. This is why we'll never quit the pirate life, eh, mateys? Yeah, we're rich. Fine work as always. We'll split up the booty equally amongst us all. And plan on drinks tonight. Aye aye, Captain. That's the exercise. There was something wrong with that? Looked like it was as good a happily ever after as you could get with me. From a compliance perspective, I can assure you that it certainly was not. Now, what conduct in that exercise would be considered inappropriate? Killing the enemy pirates, saying they'll never quit, splitting up the booty. That's what it is, isn't it? I bet it's. I bet we're not working in an equal opportunity situation here. Or the drinks. It could be drinks. Actually, I think it is the drinks. Yeah, I think it's the drinks. No way it's not the thing about saying they're gonna drink tonight. What if not everyone in the crew drinks? What if they're minors? Oh shit, you right? You right? Don't want to make them feeling like they gotta drink, right? Hey, what's the point of treasure hunting if we can't splice the main brace now and then? The fact that you are now taking other people's feelings into account shows how much you've grown, Captain Majima. We're on the right track, but I'm afraid that was not the correct answer. Damn it! Come on the right track means I'm basically right. Quit talking out your ass. Mentioning plans to drinks implies that it is likely to occur, but not that attendance is mandatory. Or that alcoholic beverage. Furthermore, as long as their long-held goal has been accomplished, it is reasonable to assume the captain simply wishes to celebrate everyone's hard work. The statement is merely meant to invoke excitement for the occasion and not problematic.
Oh.
I get it. That's basically what I've been doing with my crew this whole time. Now, the correct answer... Yeah, god damn it! In simple terms, to split the proceeds of treasure equally would first require clarifying the amount of capital available to be distributed. Capital? Like Honolulu's capital of Hawaii? As I'm sure you're aware, obtaining treasure is a benefit of financial performance. Ideally, 90% or less of the monetary value covers labor and expenses. After calculating this point, we determine an evaluation coefficient, then assign a grade to each worker as stipulated by company expectations. Okay, we get it. Enough with your business talk. You even put Brian to sleep. Basically, you're just saying that treating everyone equally ain't really fair, right? Precisely. God damn it. Workers deserve to be compensated based on their individual contributions. Save us the corporate jargon next time, would ya? Everyone should get paid a fair wage. That's all I'm saying. Huh? What was that? Are we being attacked? No, dumbass. That was just your belly growling. Was? Guess all that compliance work's gone and starved me. What do you say we head back to Honolulu and grab a bite? Suddenly excited for someone who was asleep 30 seconds ago. Well, I think this makes for a good place to end today's training anyhow. Hydrate. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Oof, didn't think it'd take that long to get back to Honolulu. Yeah, the waves were pretty choppy. Ain't no controlling the seas. Once again, I would like to thank you two for taking part in today's training. Got a lot of excellent footage to use for our video. Quote 88, I know all about being a fuckboy. Same. Yeah, same. Though you may have struggled with the exercises, you should think of today as a valuable experience for future study. Here's a participation award. Please accept it. Okay. Nice, thanks. Well, if nothing else, I sure learned a bunch of shit I never thought about before. Most of it went right over my head, though. Younger generations have particularly high compliance awareness, and consider unacceptable many of the practices once thought to be. It is for that reason that us etiquette and compliance instructors have a duty to support... What's that? Etiquette? Compliance? It's a good thing I gave him diabetes. Can you believe Barkley shut up and jam it? Jam was 3 whole years ago? Like 2 2/3 at the moment? Yeah, you're right. I know how I said that, and don't question like that. Anywho, it's been a while since your hard mark. Well, 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 if it ain't that dipshit who turned our young crew against us. Huh? What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Oh, I'll tell you the problem. The brats in our crew won't stop whining about harassment this, compliant that, demanding hotlines out the ass. They ain't listening to a goddamn thing we tell them. Managed to shut their asses up eventually, but we needed to deal with the cause of this before it gets out of hand. What exactly do you mean? I mean you, tight ass. You're the one who put all that compliant shit into their heads. I'm getting pissed off again just thinking about it. Your ass is shark bait. Or you can pay me reparations. My whole livelihood is down the drain thanks to your meddling. $1 million ought to cover it. That's an absurd proposal. Get your ass ready for a flogging. Battle Department, this is what you've trained for. Get the situation under The way they casually walk away, though. Nah, I've already finished my shift for the day. My contract says if I do overtime, it's only supposed to be desk work, so this would be breach of compliance. What? Hey, wait! Guess those guys take this compliance stuff as serious as he does. Say your prayers. Who are you assholes? Oh, we're just some pirates that happen to be passing through. We're pirates 24/7, ready to hand out an ass-kicking whenever, wherever. Fine, then we're sending you scurvy dogs to JV Jones' locker first. It's a little off-putting to hear a businessman say Davy Jones' locker. Boost. I want the boost. Got the boost. Only has one audio line. Don't worry about it. You alright? Yes. Thank you for the assistance. With times changing so rapidly, I thought teaching older generations what modern workers value would make the world a better place for all. But I suppose when you impose new rules so suddenly, some will find it difficult to adjust, just like how the pirates do. Yeah, nothing wrong with the rules when done right, but overdoing it ain't gonna work. Being too much of a stickler can backfire on you real good. Might suit a normal company, that shit ain't always gonna fly with pirates. Hell, if anything, some leeway with the rules is what we need these days. I mean, look at your own battle squad. Those losers who we just trashed are on the other side, but both are on the extreme ends, you know? Well, given my push for compliance, one could argue it was deserved. Boss sets the example for the subordinates, after all. That's how it is for pencil pushers too, huh? I found my company hoping to bridge divides and help those whose suffering went unnoticed, but I'm clearly a long way off from achieving that vision. To your point, Mr. Majima, I was so single-mindedly focused on adhering to compliance that I utterly neglected to consider pirate culture. There isn't always a single correct answer for every situation. Fortunately, I evidently had to learn that the hard way. Guess I had to learn the hard way too. Thought my crew was just a bunch of lazy good-for-nothings, but now I get that they had their reasons for quitting. Looking back on it, I could have done a lot of things better. Yeah, us geezers shouldn't be imposing our old ways on the kids. I still ain't gonna put up with any bullshit from my crew, but I'll do it fair and compliant. Rules and freedom are gonna live right on side by side on my ship. Beautiful ship that would be. Excuse me. Would you be kind enough to take me on as a member of your crew? What? The assumptions my ideals were universal prevented me from appreciating pirate culture. I believed my superficial understanding was sufficient. I feel it is now my duty to keep learning and build a compliant work environment for all employees that still honor their respective culture. Would you allow me to study pirate society under your wing, Captain Majima? Well, how about that? Teacher's becoming a student. I ain't gonna turn down a willing pirate, but the second you step foot on my ship, I'm putting you through your paces, got it? Understood. I'm at your command. Let me join your crew too. Much as I want to be a captain again someday, I ain't ready yet. Not to mention, you all seem like a fun bunch. Teach me your ways, Captain. Damn, everyone's wanting me to teach them all this stuff all of a sudden. Well, welcome aboard, mateys. Yo, he packing too. Man that runs a consulting firm, working hard each day to know what falls under compliance. A former captain of a pirate crew realized the importance of compliance and is currently studying to create a better work environment. Happy to be aboard, Captain. Good, but if I catch either of you slacking off, you're getting fed to the sharks. Ain't that a compliance violation? Get out of here with that shit. My ship, my rules. Now go get ready to set sail. Ah, so forceful imposition of one's authority is what influences behavior in pirate organization. How eye-opening. Perhaps I picked the wrong industry to break into. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's 8:39. Okay, we got a little bit more to go. Okay, so what's next? We can go back up here. So that works. Wait, is there one around the corner? There's no taxi here. What you got for me, Gora? Gora. Thank you. Well, there's another one up here, though, so it ain't that bad.
I'll beat you ready to die.
Is there not a taxi up here either? Oh. So there has to be one over here, right? Right? If there's not, I'm just going there. I don't think there is one. Well, it's a ways off. Fuck it. Let's just go. By the time I find a taxi, it's just I'd just be faster to go there. Whoops, I went too far. Majima-san, come on in and sit wherever you like. Now tell me, are you ready to taste the best damn cup of coffee you've ever had? Finally mastered it, huh? The Ichiban Blend S? Got that right. And as my partner in the Mameoka Farewell Brew Crew, you've earned the inaugural sip. Don't mind if I do then. Let me at it. Sarada, just the man I need to see.
Eh?
Made up my mind. It's time for me to say what I've got to say. Mameoka. No matter what, I'm here for you. Great, here goes nothing. Oh. Where goes nothing? Madoka-san. Yes? I'm a wreck. Oh. Is this Super Lucky's tale? Yes. Hello, Modern. How are you doing? When I'm around you, I'm a lovesick fool. Please, will you go out with me? Oh, damn. Madoka-san. Yes, I'd love to. This isn't how... I thought he just ran out the door. Damn, in front of everyone, too. Me going back to comedy on my own without telling Sarada? Now that deserves a why the heck? Where would you get that crazy idea? Well, it didn't seem like your heart was in running the place anymore. And Majima said he overheard you and... Huh? You saw me in the alley? Oh jeez, I'm so embarrassed I could puke. Majima said you were practicing a straight man bit.
Oh.
Yeah, you were saying why the heck and swinging your hand. That's the Manzai routine, ain't it? I was saying I'm a wreck so that Madoka-san knew I'm head over heels for her. Confessing my feelings like that makes me all tongue-tied, so I had to rehearse. Words, body language, everything. Plus, Madoka-san loves Manzai acts, so I went to show her my comedy chops. You know, like theatrical. So when you said there was something you needed to get off your chest... Yeah, my feelings. For Madoka-san. Why the heck? You got us both completely screwed up. Who's this Madoka-san girl anyway? You never mentioned her before. How'd you even meet somebody so pretty? I've seen Sarada this feisty. Is this how it was on the stage? Oh, well, we met through a dating app at first, but it turned out she comes here for coffee. When we ran into each other face to face, both of us were floored. That gave you the chance to get to know each other in person. Before long, we started hanging out, but you know me, no way I'm cool enough to just tell somebody I like them. I had to really focus on it. So that's why you were spacing out at work. So, to give me that final push I needed, I asked you and Majima-san to come with me. I wouldn't back out at the last second. That's not what he said, but... Exhausted because my friends dragged me out to celebrate my day, so we did a lot of walking all day. Ooh, happy birthmas! Man, a lot of birthdays. Happy birthday, Modern. Couldn't given us a little heads up, you know? Can't believe this was all a wacky misunderstanding. Had me so worried, you airhead. I ought to thwack you with a bamboo shoot. Maybe so. I'm sorry, but hey, you deserve one too.
Eh?
Oh yeah? Why is that? You really think I'd give up everything we've worked on here? Leave you behind at that? Sarada, don't you get it? You and I are two beans in a brew. Mameoka. Ah, damn it. You're right. Thank you. We're in this together, and I'll never forget that again. Hey, at least it wasn't all a waste. Mameoka's got himself a girlfriend, and Sarada, you got your Ichiban Blend S. Corix, thank you for the gift sub to Modern. I appreciate it. It helps me. I do. And I stuff. 659 is crazy, by the way. I love this game so much. Goes from pirate ships to sitting in a cafe. Oh yeah, it's wacky. Right. You don't know about that part. Sarada here was cooking up something special so you could leave the business to him. Hajima-san, stop, would you? You make me blush. Oh, come on, let me try it. Yeah, me too. I'm dying to taste how it turned out. Alright, gentlemen, you two sit tight. Joy using the emotes across Twitch. Hajime-san, I'm sorry again for getting you involved in all of this. Thank you, though. Sounds like you were really there for Sarada when he needed it. Ain't a problem. You two make a good double act, you know? Be sure to stay honest with each other. Will do. He and I are going to keep up this best cafe in town. Oh, and if it helps make up for the trouble, why don't you give us a call if you ever need a quick caffeine hit? We'll deliver. No questions asked. Now that's a good deal. I'll keep it in mind. Cafe owner and former comedian, blissfully in the honeymoon phase with his new girlfriend. Oh no! I don't know if I like the implications there. Former comedian who runs a cafe with Mameoka. Worried his partner's new girlfriend might upset their friendship. Oh, are we seeing a little romance going on between these two? Here you are, boys. Ichiban Blend S, huh? I wish I liked coffee. I like the idea of drinking coffee, but I don't like the flavor. Damn, that's great. Wow, yeah, it is. The depth, the aroma, the perfect acidity. I've never tasted anything like it. This is amazing, Sarada. Thanks. Procuring all the right beans was a task, but it was well worth the effort for a reaction like that. What did you use? Tell it's a blend. What am I tasting in here? Let's see. We got Blue Mountain. That's Kopi Luwak stuff. Loads of Hawaiian Kana. Shit. Loads of everything, really. Mountain. Fuck. What? Sarada, you're listing the most expensive coffee beans in the entire world. You mix all that gourmet stuff together, of course it's gonna taste good. What effort did you think you had put in exactly? The beans, the money, mixing it all up. It's a gigantic waste. Yeah, but I wanted to pull all the stops for the Mameoka Farewell Brew Crew. I knew it was coming. When you're best friends with someone new, relationships are not always black and white, and some you get a little concerned / jealous. This is sure. Just do what I do and add coffee to your cup of sugar. There you go. Why the heck? Now that I think about it, I ain't so sure they had the right straight man. Funny man rolls between them. Better go down some coffee, buddy, because we're pulling an all-nighter. I'm going to teach you about coffee from the ground up. Oh, jeez. Are you serious? Majima-san, help me calm this guy down, would you? My partner in the brew crew? Oh, about that whole Mameoka brew crew thing. It's a wreck. There you go. The Japanese pun there doesn't really transfer well to English, but you know. Okay. We've got one more side quest to do. There is a... I know for a fact that there's a taxi over there, so we'll do that one. Still gotta go to the gym, and I don't wanna, but I have to. You know what, Quirks? I'm gonna be real. I forgot you could do that.
man. Roger that.
But in reality, I was just testing everyone, you know, to see your Yakuza knowledge, to see if you guys knew that you could do that from your newfangled smartphones.
Oh.
Yo, Hauser, how's it going? Same as always. I'm grinding away, trying my best to be recognized as a proper chef.
Huh?
Hey, Hauser, the hell are you? Get your ass over here. You could do that from at least 7. Listen, I'm trapped in the old days. Sheesh, guy sounded super upset. I do hope I haven't made some sort of faux pas. I better hurry. Please relax and enjoy your dinner, monsieur. Kinda hard to take it easy after hearing all that. It's like the voices come. Joke's on you. I have the games, but my backlog is drowning me. Hell yeah, that's what we like to hear. Not really, though.
Huh?
What do you think you're doing yakking it up with a customer? Those glasses still need washing. I'm sorry, chef. I'm really sorry. Can't even do a decent job dishwashing and dealing with customers. You're gonna spend your whole life without stepping foot in the kitchen. I really am sorry. I promise I'll be more efficient from now on. What are you waiting for? Hop to it and get back to work. We're going on break, so make us something to eat when you finish cleaning. Yes, chef. I'll do that right away. Then I'll prepare your meals. Chef Powell and Chef Chris. Majima standing there like Doug's collar. Ooh boy, yeah? Yeah, you like the little sassy pose he has going on? Just cause a swanky place looks elegant on the outside doesn't mean the work getting done on the inside is dirty. Welly well, so these are the senior chefs. Man, this job sucks sometimes. We're always way too damn busy at this time of day. Hey, watch it. Better check your attitude before the boss arrives today. Yeah, I know. We still got time before he shows up. Ain't no one watching us here. Speaking of, you're still not going to recommend Hauser to be promoted for chef work? Huh? Nah, no way. Not as long as I'm in charge of him. Yeah, I figured. The meals he makes are just too damn good, huh? Hauser's cooking so good they won't promote him? What's going on? No kidding. If we let him show off in the kitchen, I'll be regulated to toilet duty. Gotta crush potential competition under my foot. I'm glad you weren't the head chef when I started. No training and endless chores. Well, he seems happy enough just to work here. I get it now. But that's the stitch. What a load of bullshit. Look, I love everything about Majima, yeah? Howdy do, gentlemen. This your restaurant? I've been wanting to try your Chef Hauser's cooking for a while. So could you fetch him for me? Eh? Who are you? Yeah, we got someone here called Hauser, but he ain't a chef. He just waits tables and does menial labor. Want to eat Soleil's gourmet cuisine? Order from the menu inside. Jerks are the ones stopping Hauser from being a chef, ain't you? What'd you just say? Top of his class in culinary school, but gets shafted doing dishes and grunt work. Other chefs don't teach him shit. Won't let him cook. Thought I smelled something fishy about this whole story. Why let such sublime talent rot away like that? When I heard you two dipshits yapping just now, it all clicked into place. Listening in on us, were you? Fucker. Your traps were flapping so loud I couldn't help but overhear. The food here is real good, no denying that. But if you refuse to train up new talent, eventually the essence of what makes this place shine will be lost. Even though you won't acknowledge him, Hauser's still smiling at customers and practicing on his own. That's the kind of chef whose foods I want to eat.
Huh?
Shut your damn mouth. We got our own way of doing things here. Amateurs who wouldn't know escargot from escoffier should stay out of it. I don't know what that is. I know what escargot is. I bet most of your customers are amateurs. So maybe you shouldn't be so dismissive of, well, especially with your boss coming to visit and all. You heard all that, huh? God, what a pain in the ass. Even more so if you rat us out to the owner. Guess we'll just have to make sure you're indisposed when he shows up. Sure about that? Roughing up a customer ain't gonna end well for you. Hey man, we had no choice. It was clearly self-defense to call him down a violent patron. Couple of top-class chefs at elite French restaurant on one hand, shady thug with an eye patch on the other. Whose story do you think they're gonna believe? Well, they'll believe whoever's left standing at the end. You know what? It's a massive waste, but I'm gonna feed him to the sharks. I want to see the owner react to that. A shark fucking came and ate the chefs. So is morally correct to feed assholes to sharks? Yes. Oh, what's your deal, man? You're strong as hell. You can summon sharks. I thought I heard a commotion near the restaurant, but what is this? Boss. Ah, so this guy's Soleil's owner. You are? I'm... Legendary Scourge of the Sea.
Oh,
Regular here at Soleil. Oh, is that so? Dear me, it appears as though there's been some trouble involving you and my chefs. May I ask what happened? Sure. Well then, what was the nature of this dispute? There's a chef here by the name of Hauser, right? I asked him to let me try one of his recipes. Well, that turned into a bit of an argument. Hauser? I'd like you to give the kid a chance. He's been stuck on KP duty for years, but still practices cooking after work and determined to improve his skills. I just feel sorry for the guy. I know it ain't really none of my business, but still. Hauser, isn't he the chronically lazy employee you've been training? You reported that despite your best efforts, he was surly towards the customers, put no effort into staff meals, showed no ambition to improve. Well, that was, you see, lazy. The hell's that? He's never anything like rude when chatting with me. Plus, his passion and ambition for being a chef is always shown through. Well, this is a conundrum. If only there were an easy way of telling which of you was correct. I don't know French. Apologies for the wait. I brought you your sandwiches. The Rock. Oh!
huh?
Boss, Monsieur Majima, please forgive me. Oh, if only I'd been more careful. Delicious. Huh? Might I trouble you for another one of those delectable sandwiches? Oh, of course, I've made plenty, so please help yourself. Man, you know he's a good chef if he made a sandwich good, just like a regular-ass sandwich. These are truly magnificent. It's obvious that they were made by someone who understands the soul of Soleil. Is this mustard an original recipe? Yes, it is. It's Dijon-inspired tartar sauce prepared with olive oil and seasoned with cumin. Seasoned with... I'm not gonna say it. Joke's too easy. Such innovations can only be made with a strong grasp of the basics. Skill cannot be achieved overnight, and certainly not by the lazy. I believe I understand the situation now. Majima, was it? I must thank you for telling me about Hauser. It is a most regrettable failure of mine that I was unable to realize what was happening here. Powell, Chris. Yes, sir. Allow me to confirm once more. Were the reports you submitted to me legitimate? No, we made them all up. Why would you do such a thing? Hauser's a really talented cook with great intuition. He learned useful tricks by watching us, and it's clear he'd outrank us both soon. Well, we were worried we'd lose our jobs. Alright, I think I've heard quite enough. Hauser, I'll be instructing you personally from now on. I have no doubt you'll graduate from mere waiter to masterful chef in the near future. Really? I'll do my best to live up to this honor. Though, to be honest, this is all happening so suddenly, it's making me feel a bit dizzy. As for you two, stifled the growth of a promising young newcomer, and then, regardless of the reason, initiated violence against a customer. These are serious offenses. As such, from today you're both demoted. You'll be starting over as plongeuses on cleaning duty. Damn it. Well, all's well that ends well, I guess. The way this game illustrates issues in society is kind of impressive. Yakuza has always been like that, though. Oh yeah, they've been very super progressive. Like even the older games, fantastic. So what exactly happened just now? It seems like a lot went on between all of you while I was making those sandwiches. Look, don't sweat the details. All that matters is that your hard work's finally being recognized. Took them long enough, huh? Yeah, I suppose so. There's one more thing. I wanted to thank the two of you. Huh? When I tried your cooking, I knew I wanted my own taste just as good. It really helped push my culinary practice to the next level. The moment I arrived, you two have been my inspirations as chefs. We haven't done anything to earn such praise. Just invented bullshit reasons to keep you out of the kitchen. I'm really sorry, man. A genuine compliment like that after all the horrible things we did to you. Jeez, now I feel even worse about the shit we put you through. There was a time when we were passionate and eager like you, Hauser. Try to dredge up those memories and give our jobs our all again. Might not mean much coming from me, but I know you'll do Solel's traditions proud, kid. Sure, I'll need to rely on your experience in the future, so please continue to let me learn from you. There really ain't a mean-spirited bone in that boy's body, is there? Please accept my sincerest apologies for the trouble we caused. Allow me to allow you this gift. I hope you'll visit Solel again. I sure will. Looking forward to seeing Hauser's development. Wonderful. Pleased to hear that. Now then, I'm afraid I must depart. I did it, monsieur. The owner's going to mentor me himself. He's even going to let me act as a sous chef and prepare recipes for the restaurant. So I heard. Yeah. If the sandwich you threw together was that good, I bet you could become the best chef in Hawaii if you try for it. Go for it, kid. Merci, monsieur. You're the only reason I have this opportunity, so I want to find some way to express my gratitude. Don't worry about it. Just give me an extra portion of next time. Sega when it comes to the mascot Sonic. Sega when it comes to Like a Dragon. Yeah, pretty much. We don't serve ramen here, but that's a good idea. I can thank you with my cooking, so if there's a dish you crave, please let me know. Be at your side to the a young chef practicing his culinary skills with a frying pan after work has given him arms of steel. Wait a minute. Now we're cooking with gas. Looking forward to working with you. Likewise. Please do that. I know how to talk. My voice is starting to leave me now, so it's just like every time I try and speak, it's just it's leaving me. That's a good indication. Stop here. Perfect. Main story. What's that? Damn, the game calling me out. All right. Jesus Christ. 1 second. I don't know what happened. My headphones just freaked the fuck out. They fixed. Alright. I think that's it, actually. Let me see. I actually can go do that. So I think I'm gonna go do all these recruitments off stream. I haven't decided if I want to go do like C stuff off stream. I'll figure something out. But anywho, let's go find somebody. Yeah. I don't even remember. Oh, my face is. 1 second. Let me fix that right quick. There we go. I love how you guys can hear that. Anywho, turn this off. Turn that shit off. Don't lose your head, it's too late. Chotto mate, kudasai. Hey, wave. Ooh, Naifu just started, so that's perfect. Out with one Naifu waifu doing some art. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Quarks, thank you for the gift sub to Modern, and that's all that happened today. Okay, perfect. Alright, so raid for followers and subs. There are my socials, there's a Discord, there's a D&D channel, there are my wives, and I think that's it for today. So, anyhow, be good, finish your homework, remember to love each other and yourself. Tomorrow's going to be Monster Hunter Monday, so please look forward to that, and I will see you guys then. Adios.